In the audio industry, RCF was always a very famous name and developed over the decades a very good know-how on the key technology that is the transducers and speaker systems. I think around the 80s, RCF started to develop also complete boxes, so using the know-how of the transducers also in making complete speaker systems. And that's when the RCF brand name started to become even more famous brand, because now it was on the finished products. And the production of speaker boxes and amplified speaker boxes actually became very quickly an international success. The Art series, I think they were mainly created in the 90s, and the Art 300 still today is a very famous product. Nowadays, RCF has a very wide range of products, because what has been happening in the years has been that the offer of RCF became almost at 360 degrees. So in all the product segment where RCF is located, our positioning is in the middle high segment of the market. That has always been the position of RCF, and that is where we get the most advantage, because we are very integrated from a production point of view. So we have the transducers, we have the electronics, we have the complete finished products. We do manufactured here in the factory in Italy most of what is the core business of the different product lines that we have, and that is giving us a big advantage, because we succeed in keeping a very high quality at good conditions, at the good prices, and positioning, let's say, the brand always in a top segment. The big advantage that we have, and that very few competitors have, is that in the factory that you visited, we are actually manufacturing all the key components. So we start from the coils, we have the transducers, we make the complete speaker assembly. We have the wood shop also for some of our top of the line, let's say, products. So this integration is not common to be found with our competitors or with other companies. So certainly this integration is able to put us in let's say a very good market position, because we are very flexible, but at the same time we try to optimize the resources that we have. So we succeed in providing a products with very high quality and very high level of features, but in an industrial way. So we manage to make big quantities and to manufacture big quantities of very high quality products. It's not something that is common in many companies. RCF Group is mainly composed by three companies that are RCF, AIB Industriale, and now SGM. AIB and RCF are companies active in the audio industry, and they have a very wide range of products. SGM is a company active in the lighting, in the professional and architectural lighting, and as a matter of fact, lighting is a good competition of audio. So RCF Group is trying to keep growing also with, let's say, external acquisition, because the two companies that represent the core business of RCF Group are already developing a wide range of products, but RCF Group has, let's say, the intention to keep growing. And in doing that, you need to look to expand into business that have synergy, in this case from a market point of view, or that complete your offer in a combined way. So professional lighting and audio are, of course, a very good combination. This was clearly seen by everybody at the Frankfurt show, where we had a very big booth with all the brands of RCF Group, and as a matter of fact, they match perfectly. We are seeing that a big portion of potential, let's say, is coming from the Far East area. So we have growing markets in the Far East, and I would say also South America. Of course, let's say Europe, as I said, is our main market. But as we all know, in Europe, the speed of growth is very different from one country to the other. So there are markets where there are still growing potential. There are others that at the moment are a little bit more quiet. But South America and especially Asia are growing areas. So they are also very interesting, not only for, let's say, the possibility to sell products, but also for important projects that are happening in those countries. And as I said before, we are not only active in selling products, we are also active in big projects that are coming from either the public address area or by our, let's say, top line in the installation and rental business.